Alright, so one of my students at our ongoing workshop, which is happening at Habib University, had some difficulties in developing a game that he had a description as follows. A game in which there is an underwater diver who makes his way through the whole water in order to get a key which is at the end of it, right? So there are a lot of sharks and a lot of fish in the water, and the diver has to dodge his way through these fish. All right, so we had some difficulty. We went through the game today and we were not really able to achieve it, so I made a pledge to my student, and alhamdulillah I was able to get this game together, and I hope this serves useful not just for the student who is asking for some help, but for everyone else who is looking forward to developing games and softwares right through this workshop. Alright, so before I show you the code, alright, let's just see how this game is played, right? So upon pressing this start button, alright, so I've taken 4 sharks and this is my diver. I have to make my way through this very easy. Oh my god, I got bitten by a shark. Game over. I'm going to restart this game again in order to play it, and let's see if I get through it, get to my key.
It seems easy.
It seems easy, but you know what? It's not. Okay, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Right, so
the codes again.
we need to get to this key, right? And we need to dodge. Oh, great! So I won, right? So yeah. So this is how again I can play the game, right? So I can restart it and have it played again. Oh, right. So as you can see, there are a few components here, right? So there's a point bar here in order to show the points that, okay, so as I get to the key, the points get incremented to 10, right? And there are 4 sharks. You can increase the difficulty of the game by having more sharks. You can change their positions, maybe change their speed as well in order to, you know, have the difficulty level increased. Alright, so if I can show you how or what things went into really developing this game. So these are the sprites. There's a diver, there's a shark, I actually just, alright, so this is the code for the diver. Wait, so this is the code. Actually I have my sister with me, so why don't you say hello to them?
Hello everyone, I'm Rija.
Alright, so that's
younger sister of Edvon.
Yeah, that wasn't needed, but anyway. Okay, so this is the code for the diver. Alright, if you want to get really deep into it, you guys can see that tomorrow in the class, or maybe come to me. Alright, so I just went on to develop one code for the shark, alright, and I duplicated the rest of them. So you can do the same and you can change the positions over here, right? So I've used this function of random, right? You can use it too. Random actually means anything from these limits, right? So this is the starting limit, this is the ending one, and this will actually pick any number in between these, alright? So X position and Y positions are taken randomly. Alright, and this is the code for the key, alright, whatever objective your diver has to attain, right? So my diver or our diver, my student and mine, our objective was this key, alright, we had to acquire it, and I took this variable point which had to get incremented upon reaching this key, right? And then these are 2 screens that I made, right? The U1 and game over screen, right? So these are actually displayed based upon the variable points, alright, both of them. Alright, so I took this another variable, diver, which was never shown over here because I had unchecked this particular checkbox here. You can uncheck it and it won't be displayed here. Alright, so this served as a way of actually finding out if my diver was alive or not. So yeah, so if you want to get really into the whole coding of it and how did I make it up, you can come to me in the class. Right now I'll hand it over to my sister to see if she can play and get through in one go. Alright, so let's see. So she's restarting it.
It's not starting. It's starting.
It's
not moving. It's moving.
It has to move. So since it's an online platform of Scratch, right? Oh, alright. One attempt down.
Whatever.
You have
what? No!
Yeah, another one down. So you see, this is a very difficult.
No, it's not difficult. I'm just not focused right now.
I don't think so. That's the problem. Okay. Let's see if she gets through this one.
Okay. I'll get through it. Sure.
Yeah, maybe because they're just 4 sharks. No. 4th attempt, so you can see.
No, it's not hard.
It's a really hard game.
It's not hard. It's
It's super
versus the
hard.
sharks.
Alright, you just have to
हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया
get to the key.
नहीं हुआ नहीं होगा
Alright, you see, the sharks are very, very evil. Alright, I guess that's it.
नहीं just let me win.
You'll win it. We need to end the video by the way. So thank you very much. I hope this was helpful and happy gaming.